The message I'm receiving right now is that this entire past year, you've been shedding like false identities, identities that others projected on you that you like accepted and took on. And this whole past year, you've been shining awareness on all these parts of yourselves, like all the parts of yourself that are not easy to look at. And this has been so powerful because in order to let go and to release those versions of yourself that are no longer serving you, you have to first like admit to yourself that they're there. So this whole past year, you've been doing a lot of shadow work and shedding. You know, it's the year of the snake. You've been shedding your old skin. And now it's like you're at this clean slate and you have realized your power in identity shifting. You've realized that your identity is not fixed. And I feel like you're someone who was projected on a lot throughout your life. And it's like other people's shadows were being projected at you. And you have finally been releasing all that and taking your power back and realizing that you are not all these things that others wanted you to believe that you were. And others were projecting these things on you because they wanted you to stay small and weak. They wanted you to believe that you were weak and small because subconsciously they could sense that your power was great, because you have the power of God within you. You know, you've always been a strong soul. Like you've always carried a lot of light within you. You've always had this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful light. And unfortunately, you know, the ops got on you early and got to work on tearing you down instead of building you up. And so, yeah, you're at this place now where you have shed light on so many false identities, so many versions of yourself that you thought were you, but you realize like that's not me. Why am I self-sabotaging myself like this? You know, and through doing this and shedding the light on those versions of yourself, you have been able to release. And yeah, so you have taken your power back in realizing that your identity is not fixed and you quite literally can be whoever the frick you want to be. And so right now you are really at a clean slate. So this message is just like, if you are not already like scripting and manifesting and visualizing who you're stepping into for this next year, then this is your reminder to do so, because you hold so much power. You hold the power in who you are. You can be whoever you want to be. So it's like getting down to like, what do you really want? Because you've had so much shame and guilt projected at you. Like in the past, when you would go for what you wanted, you were taught that that wasn't okay, that you should feel guilty for receiving what you want. And you're realizing that that is false. That is false. You want things, you have certain dreams for a reason. They're your divine guidance. So really, this next year, you're becoming who you've always truly wanted to be, deep down, underneath all the shame, guilt, projections, insecurities that your truth was buried under. You shed all of that, and now your truth is coming out. It's coming from within, and you're manifesting it on the outside. Yeah, you are stepping into the truest version of yourself this next year, and you are manifesting your dream life, and you are truly stepping into your dream version of yourself. And I'm receiving right now that you're going to be looking around at yourself and your life, and you're just going to be like, wow, it is such an honor to be me. I can't believe I get to be me and live my dream. You're going to be like, you're going to look back and be like, I can't believe I ever like wished that I was in someone else's shoes, because my shoes, like it was a rough walk to get here, but now that I'm here, it was all worth it. I would do it 1,000,000 times over, because where you're going to be standing in your new life is heaven, is your heaven on earth. And you are helping to manifest and anchor heaven on earth through stepping into your own heaven on earth. When others see you living your dream, and you're going to be generously speaking your truth about how you got there and sharing your testimony, and you're going to be helping others align with their own heaven on earth, and we're all helping each other anchor heaven on earth that way. It's inevitable, but you're able to speed up the process by really locking in and by making decisions that align with your highest good. So, seeking less distractions and meditating or journaling, choosing to create more than consume, that will align you a lot quicker